Passivhaus might not mean a lot, but to us it means a commitment. It's a commitment that we made to building greener, to building better homes for people that are easier and less costly to live in. We set out with that commitment, we've started on it, and we need to see it through. So what is really good to see is that when at NKDC we commit to a project, we make sure that project actually takes place.
It's absolutely wonderful to be here at Potterhanworth today to see this project actually completed. It's the third time that I've been on this site. Once I would have been standing where my feet would have been a couple of feet lower, they were putting the pipe work in. And then the second stage when the really complicated building work was being done. Now, if you look at the dwelling behind me, it looks like a welcoming quality home, and that's what it is. What you don't see is the incredibly large amount of very intricate work which is necessary to produce homes to the Passive House, certified Passive House standard. Now that's the gold standard for environmentally friendly and energy efficient housing. And at North Kesteven District Council, that's the commitment we've made, that is going forward we will build to the very highest possible environmental standard. It is easy to say, it is very, very challenging to achieve. And on this site, we've worked with our building contractor partners, Linden Construction. We've learned a lot of lessons. There's an awful lot of training of the trades because it's a new way of building. But what you can see is finished housing units, shortly to have tenants moving in, and then they will become homes. What you can see is a quality home that will be far cheaper to live in and to run than a more traditional, less efficient home. Also that requires a certain amount of different using. It's a bit like an automatic rather than a manual car. These houses have to be lived in a slightly different way. So our job here is not yet finished. Although the construction is now concluded and we can bring tenants in, there's another stage where we will actually be talking with our tenants to train them in the way that they live in these houses. And we're also going to be working with them going forward to see what lessons we can learn as a landlord.